America first. America first.
Useful expressions.
How are you doing?
How are you doing?
How's everything?
How's everything?
Pretty good.
Pretty good.
How's it going?
How's it going?
Not bad.
Not bad.
How about you?
How about you? Useful expressions.
Pleased to meet you.
Pleased to meet you.
How do you do?
How do you do?
I'm glad to meet you.
I'm glad to meet you.
Very nice to meet you.
Very nice to meet you.
May I have your name, please?
May I have your name, please?
I go to a vocational school.
I go to a vocational school. Useful expressions.
That's kind of expensive.
That's kind of expensive.
This is nice.
This is nice.
May I try it on?
May I try it on?
That's kind of expensive.
That's kind of expensive.
This is nice.
This is nice.
May I try it on?
May I try it on?
She should be back in 10 minutes.
She should be back in 10 minutes.
She's on another line now.
She's on another line now.
She should be back in 10 minutes.
She should be back in 10 minutes.
She's on another line now.
She's on another line now. Useful expressions.
Speaking.
Speaking.
I'm afraid you have the wrong number.
I'm afraid you have the wrong number.
I'll have him call you back.
I'll have him call you back.
Please ask him to call me.
Please ask him to call me.
I'm sorry. He's not in right now.
I'm sorry, he's not in right now.
Speaking.
Speaking.
I'm afraid you have the wrong number.
I'm afraid you have the wrong number.
I'll have him call you back.
I'll have him call you back.
Please ask him to call me.
Please ask him to call me.
I'm sorry. He's not in right now.
I'm sorry, he's not in right now.
Where is Gangnam Station?
Where is Gangnam Station?
How do I get to Gangnam Station?
How do I get to Gangnam Station?
Where am I on this map?
Where am I on this map?
How long will it take?
How long will it take?
Where is Gangnam Station?
Where is Gangnam Station?
How do I get to Gangnam Station?
How do I get to Gangnam Station?
Where am I on this map?
Where am I on this map?
How long will it take?
How long will it take?
Here's something for you.
Here's something for you.
Here's a little something for you.
Here's a little something for you.
I hope you like it.
I hope you like it.
That's very nice of you.
That's very nice of you.
Here's something for you.
Here's something for you.
Here's a little something for you.
Here's a little something for you.
I hope you like it.
I hope you like it.
That's very nice of you.
That's very nice of you. Vocabulary.
How's everything at work?
At school.
How's everything at school?
At home.
How's everything at home? How's everything at work?
At school.
How's everything at school?
At home.
How's everything at home?
How's your family?
Son.
How's your son?
Daughter.
How's your daughter?
Wife.
How's your wife?
Husband.
How's your husband? How's your family?
Son.
How's your son?
Daughter.
How's your daughter?
Wife.
How's your wife?
Husband.
How's your husband? I'm looking for a jacket.
A blouse.
I'm looking for a blouse.
A shirt.
I'm looking for a shirt.
Pants.
I'm looking for pants.
Shoes.
I'm looking for shoes. I'm looking for a jacket.
A blouse.
I'm looking for a blouse.
A shirt.
I'm looking for a shirt.
Pants.
I'm looking for pants.
Shoes.
I'm looking for shoes. Vocabulary:
I'll have the roast duck.
shrimp cocktail,
I'll have the shrimp cocktail.
oysters,
I'll have the oysters.
sirloin steak,
I'll have the sirloin steak.
lobster,
I'll have the lobster.
seafood salad,
I'll have the seafood salad. I'll have the roast duck.
shrimp cocktail,
I'll have the shrimp cocktail.
oysters,
I'll have the oysters.
sirloin steak,
I'll have the sirloin steak.
lobster,
I'll have the lobster.
seafood salad,
I'll have the seafood salad. I'm from Canada.
England,
I'm from England.
Germany,
I'm from Germany.
Italy,
I'm from Italy.
New York,
I'm from New York. I'm from Canada.
England,
I'm from England.
Germany,
I'm from Germany.
Italy,
I'm from Italy.
New York,
I'm from New York. I like your place.
aquarium,
I like your aquarium.
lamp,
I like your lamp.
plant,
I like your plant. I like your place.
aquarium,
I like your aquarium.
lamp,
I like your lamp.
plant,
I like your plant.
vocabulary. Would you like some tea?
Some cake.
Would you like some cake?
Some cookies.
Would you like some cookies?
Some ice cream.
Would you like some ice cream?
Some fruit.
Would you like some fruit?
Some cheese.
Would you like some cheese? Would you like some tea?
Some cake.
Would you like some cake?
Some cookies.
Would you like some cookies?
Some ice cream.
Would you like some ice cream?
Some fruit.
Would you like some fruit?
Some cheese.
Would you like some cheese?
Ji Young's a sales rep.
A college student.
Ji Young's a college student.
A travel agent.
Ji Young's a travel agent.
An engineer.
Ji Young's an engineer.
A homemaker.
Ji Young's a homemaker.
A bartender.
Ji Young's a bartender. Ji Young's a sales rep.
A college student.
Ji Young's a college student.
A travel agent.
Ji Young's a travel agent.
An engineer.
Ji Young's an engineer.
A homemaker.
Ji Young's a homemaker.
A bartender.
Ji Young's a bartender.
Vocabulary. She's really nice.
Friendly.
She's really friendly.
Funny.
She's really funny.
Outgoing.
She's really outgoing.
Interesting.
She's really interesting. She's really nice.
Friendly.
She's really friendly.
Funny.
She's really funny.
Outgoing.
She's really outgoing.
Interesting.
She's really interesting.
I'm going to quit smoking.
Save money.
I'm going to save money.
Start jogging.
I'm going to start jogging.
Join a health club.
I'm going to join a health club.
Study more.
I'm going to study more. I'm going to quit smoking.
Save money.
I'm going to save money.
Start jogging.
I'm going to start jogging.
Join a health club.
I'm going to join a health club.
Study more.
I'm going to study more.
Useful expressions.
Is that right?
Is that right?
Is that so?
Is that so?
How long have you been working there?
How long have you been working there?
Is that right?
Is that right?
Is that so?
Is that so?
How long have you been working there?
How long have you been working there?
Do you usually sleep on the train?
Do you usually sleep on the train?
How far is your office from the station?
How far is your office from the station?
Do you usually sleep on the train?
Do you usually sleep on the train?
How far is your office from the station?
How far is your office from the station? Useful expressions. What kind of sports do you like?
What kind of sports do you like?
How long have you been surfing?
How long have you been surfing?
What kind of sports do you like?
What kind of sports do you like?
How long have you been surfing?
How long have you been surfing?
I have a big family.
I have a big family.
Do you live with your parents?
Do you live with your parents?
I live by myself.
I live by myself.
I have a big family.
I have a big family.
Do you live with your parents?
Do you live with your parents?
I live by myself.
I live by myself. I have one sister.
I have one sister.
Do you have any children?
Do you have any children?
I have two sons.
I have two sons.
I have two daughters.
I have two daughters.
I don't have any children.
I don't have any children.
I have one sister.
I have one sister.
Do you have any children?
Do you have any children?
I have two sons.
I have two sons.
I have two daughters.
I have two daughters.
I don't have any children.
I don't have any children. Useful expressions. Are you feeling okay?
Are you feeling okay?
What's wrong?
What's wrong?
You look pale.
You look pale.
I don't feel well.
I don't feel well.
I'm tired.
I'm tired.
Are you feeling okay?
Are you feeling okay?
What's wrong?
What's wrong?
You look pale.
You look pale.
I don't feel well.
I don't feel well.
I'm tired.
I'm tired. It's really hot today, isn't it?
It's really hot today, isn't it?
It's chilly.
It's chilly.
It's humid.
It's humid.
It's windy.
It's windy.
It's really hot today, isn't it?
It's really hot today, isn't it?
It's chilly.
It's chilly.
It's humid.
It's humid.
It's windy.
It's windy. It's a terrible day.
It's a terrible day.
A typhoon is coming.
A typhoon is coming.
What's the weather forecast for tomorrow?
What's the weather forecast for tomorrow?
How's the weather today?
How's the weather today?
It's a terrible day.
It's a terrible day.
A typhoon is coming.
A typhoon is coming.
What's the weather forecast for tomorrow?
What's the weather forecast for tomorrow?
How's the weather today?
How's the weather today?
Useful expressions.
I'm sorry, but I have plans.
I'm sorry, but I have plans.
Where should we meet?
Where should we meet?
What time should we meet?
What time should we meet?
How about a drink?
How about a drink?
I'm sorry, but I have plans.
I'm sorry, but I have plans.
Where should we meet?
Where should we meet?
What time should we meet?
What time should we meet?
How about a drink?
How about a drink?
Have a nice weekend.
Have a nice weekend.
Have fun.
Have fun.
Don't work too hard.
Don't work too hard.
Take it easy.
Take it easy.
Have a nice weekend.
Have a nice weekend.
Have fun.
Have fun.
Don't work too hard.
Don't work too hard.
Take it easy.
Take it easy. Vocabulary.
I play tennis.
Practice taekwondo.
I practice taekwondo.
Do aerobics.
I do aerobics.
Go skiing.
I go skiing.
Go for walks.
I go for walks.
Ride my bicycle.
I ride my bicycle. I play tennis.
Practice taekwondo.
I practice taekwondo.
Do aerobics.
I do aerobics.
Go skiing.
I go skiing.
Go for walks.
I go for walks.
Ride my bicycle.
I ride my bicycle.
I like bulgogi.
Green tea.
I like green tea.
Octopus.
I like octopus.
Squid.
I like squid.
Tuna.
I like tuna. I like bulgogi.
Green tea.
I like green tea.
Octopus.
I like octopus.
Squid.
I like squid.
Tuna.
I like tuna. Vocabulary.
She's really active.
Smart.
She's really smart.
Lazy.
She's really lazy.
Serious.
She's really serious.
Tall.
She's really tall. She's really active.
Smart.
She's really smart.
Lazy.
She's really lazy.
Serious.
She's really serious.
Tall.
She's really tall. There are a lot of parks and museums.
Tall buildings.
There are a lot of tall buildings.
Shops and restaurants.
There are a lot of shops and restaurants.
Rice fields.
There are a lot of rice fields.
Apartment buildings.
There are a lot of apartment buildings. There are a lot of parks and museums.
Tall buildings.
There are a lot of tall buildings.
Shops and restaurants.
There are a lot of shops and restaurants.
Rice fields.
There are a lot of rice fields.
Apartment buildings.
There are a lot of apartment buildings.
America first. America first.
Vocabulary.
Do you have a garden?
Have a good view.
Do you have a good view?
Have an elevator.
Do you have an elevator?
Have a garage.
Do you have a garage?
Have wood floors.
Do you have wood floors? Do you have a garden?
Have a good view.
Do you have a good view?
Have an elevator.
Do you have an elevator?
Have a garage.
Do you have a garage?
Have wood floors.
Do you have wood floors?
What time do you get up?
Leave home.
What time do you leave home?
Finish work.
What time do you finish work?
Go out after work.
What time do you go out after work?
Get home.
What time do you get home?
Go to bed.
What time do you go to bed? What time do you get up?
Leave home.
What time do you leave home?
Finish work.
What time do you finish work?
Go out after work.
What time do you go out after work?
Get home.
What time do you get home?
Go to bed.
What time do you go to bed? Vocabulary.
I have a headache.
Have a toothache.
I have a toothache.
Have a stomachache.
I have a stomachache.
Have a sore throat.
I have a sore throat.
Have a fever.
I have a fever. I have a headache.
Have a toothache.
I have a toothache.
Have a stomachache.
I have a stomachache.
Have a sore throat.
I have a sore throat.
Have a fever.
I have a fever.
I like to go to hot springs.
Go skiing.
I like to go skiing.
Go out with friends.
I like to go out with friends.
Go bar hopping.
I like to go bar hopping.
Watch movies.
I like to watch movies.
Go camping.
I like to go camping.
Go swimming.
I like to go swimming. I like to go to hot springs.
Go skiing.
I like to go skiing.
Go out with friends.
I like to go out with friends.
Go bar hopping.
I like to go bar hopping.
Watch movies.
I like to watch movies.
Go camping.
I like to go camping.
Go swimming.
I like to go swimming. Vocabulary.
There are a lot of shops.
An observation deck.
There is an observation deck.
A lot of rides.
There are a lot of rides.
An aquarium.
There is an aquarium.
A castle.
There is a castle.
An art museum.
There is an art museum. There are a lot of shops.
An observation deck.
There is an observation deck.
A lot of rides.
There are a lot of rides.
An aquarium.
There is an aquarium.
A castle.
There is a castle.
An art museum.
There is an art museum.
I went fishing.
Went horseback riding.
I went horseback riding.
Went on a picnic.
I went on a picnic.
Went sightseeing.
I went sightseeing.
Went scuba diving.
I went scuba diving. I went fishing.
Went horseback riding.
I went horseback riding.
Went on a picnic.
I went on a picnic.
Went sightseeing.
I went sightseeing.
Went scuba diving.
I went scuba diving. Useful expressions.
Was it good?
Was it good?
Did you have fun?
Did you have fun?
How do you like this tie?
How do you like this tie?
What do you think of our new manager?
What do you think of our new manager?
Was it good?
Was it good?
Did you have fun?
Did you have fun?
How do you like this tie?
How do you like this tie?
What do you think of our new manager?
What do you think of our new manager?
Let me see it.
Let me see it.
Is it all right to park my car here?
Is it all right to park my car here?
I'm afraid you can't.
I'm afraid you can't.
I'd rather you didn't.
I'd rather you didn't.
Let me see it.
Let me see it.
Is it all right to park my car here?
Is it all right to park my car here?
I'm afraid you can't.
I'm afraid you can't.
I'd rather you didn't.
I'd rather you didn't. Useful expressions.
Do you need a hand?
Do you need a hand?
You've been very helpful.
You've been very helpful.
I appreciate your kindness.
I appreciate your kindness.
Do you need a hand?
Do you need a hand?
You've been very helpful.
You've been very helpful.
I appreciate your kindness.
I appreciate your kindness. Why don't you go to MacZone?
Why don't you go to MacZone?
Do they have a good selection?
Do they have a good selection?
When does the store open?
When does the store open?
Why don't you go to MacZone?
Why don't you go to MacZone?
Do they have a good selection?
Do they have a good selection?
When does the store open?
When does the store open?
Useful expressions.
What seems to be the problem today?
What seems to be the problem today?
What happened?
What happened?
What's going on?
What's going on?
What's the hurry?
What's the hurry?
What seems to be the problem today?
What seems to be the problem today?
What happened?
What happened?
What's going on?
What's going on?
What's the hurry?
What's the hurry? You're welcome.
You're welcome.
I'm glad I could help.
I'm glad I could help.
You're welcome.
You're welcome.
I'm glad I could help.
I'm glad I could help. I think so too.
I think so too.
I agree.
I agree.
That's fine with me.
That's fine with me.
I think so too.
I think so too.
I agree.
I agree.
That's fine with me.
That's fine with me. Useful expressions.
What time does it start?
What time does it start?
What time is breakfast?
What time is breakfast?
What time are you coming home?
What time are you coming home?
What time does it start?
What time does it start?
What time is breakfast?
What time is breakfast?
What time are you coming home?
What time are you coming home?
Have a nice day.
Have a nice day.
How was your day?
How was your day?
Have a nice day.
Have a nice day.
How was your day?
How was your day? May I have a free city map?
May I have a free city map?
Would you take a picture for us?
Would you take a picture for us?
Where's the bathroom?
Where's the bathroom?
May I have a free city map?
May I have a free city map?
Would you take a picture for us?
Would you take a picture for us?
Where's the bathroom?
Where's the bathroom?
Vocabulary.
I missed the train.
Miss the bus.
I missed the bus.
Got caught in traffic.
I got caught in traffic.
Had to work overtime.
I had to work overtime.
Overslept.
I overslept. I missed the train.
Missed the bus.
I missed the bus.
Got caught in traffic.
I got caught in traffic.
Had to work overtime.
I had to work overtime.
Overslept.
I overslept. Sorry, I stepped on your foot.
Pushed you.
Sorry, I pushed you.
Spilled my coffee.
Sorry, I spilled my coffee.
Bumped into you.
Sorry, I bumped into you.
Forgot to call you.
Sorry, I forgot to call you.
Didn't wake you up.
Sorry, I didn't wake you up.
Was in the way.
Sorry, I was in the way. Sorry, I stepped on your foot.
Pushed you.
Sorry, I pushed you.
Spilled my coffee.
Sorry, I spilled my coffee.
Bumped into you.
Sorry, I bumped into you.
Forgot to call you.
Sorry, I forgot to call you.
Didn't wake you up.
Sorry, I didn't wake you up.
Was in the way.
Sorry, I was in the way.
Vocabulary.
I went out for dinner.
Went driving.
I went driving.
Watched a video.
I watched a video.
Lounged around.
I lounged around.
Visited a friend.
I visited a friend.
Went to my part-time job.
I went to my part-time job.
Did housework.
I did housework.
Did homework.
I did homework. I went out for dinner.
Went driving.
I went driving.
Watched a video.
I watched a video.
Lounged around.
I lounged around.
Visited a friend.
I visited a friend.
Went to my part-time job.
I went to my part-time job.
Did housework.
I did housework.
Did homework.
I did homework. Will you buy me some stamps?
Lend me some money.
Will you lend me some money?
Call me a taxi.
Will you call me a taxi?
Show me the way.
Will you show me the way?
Give me a hand.
Will you give me a hand? Will you buy me some stamps?
Lend me some money.
Will you lend me some money?
Call me a taxi.
Will you call me a taxi?
Show me the way.
Will you show me the way?
Give me a hand.
Will you give me a hand?
어이, 태권도 한번 해봐, 이순아. 태권도 5장. 무다냐? 똥 싸냐?
Vocabulary.
I'm really excited.
Surprised.
I'm really surprised.
Pleased.
I'm really pleased.
Disappointed.
I'm really disappointed.
Tired.
I'm really tired.
Depressed.
I'm really depressed.
Shocked.
I'm really shocked. I'm really excited.
Surprised.
I'm really surprised.
Pleased.
I'm really pleased.
Disappointed.
I'm really disappointed.
Tired.
I'm really tired.
Depressed.
I'm really depressed.
Shocked.
I'm really shocked.
My sister had a baby girl.
Got engaged.
My sister got engaged.
Got married.
My sister got married.
Got accepted to Yale.
My sister got accepted to Yale.
Got a job.
My sister got a job.
Got a promotion.
My sister got a promotion. My sister had a baby girl.
Got engaged.
My sister got engaged.
got married.
My sister got married.
Got accepted to Yale.
My sister got accepted to Yale.
Got a job.
My sister got a job.
Got a promotion.
My sister got a promotion. Vocabulary. I found a good Indian restaurant.
Video arcade.
I found a good video arcade.
Cosmetics shop.
I found a good cosmetic shop.
Coffee shop.
I found a good coffee shop.
Dance club.
I found a good dance club.
Second-hand CD shop.
I found a good second-hand CD shop.
Wine shop.
I found a good wine shop. I found a good Indian restaurant.
Video arcade.
I found a good video arcade.
Cosmetics shop.
I found a good cosmetic shop.
Coffee shop.
I found a good coffee shop.
Dance club.
I found a good dance club.
Second-hand CD shop.
I found a good second-hand CD shop.
Wine shop.
I found a good wine shop. There's a car show tomorrow.
A fireworks show.
There's a fireworks show tomorrow.
A jazz festival.
There's a jazz festival tomorrow.
An ice show.
There's an ice show tomorrow.
A parade.
There's a parade tomorrow.
A flea market.
There's a flea market tomorrow. There's a car show tomorrow.
A fireworks show.
There's a fireworks show tomorrow.
A jazz festival.
There's a jazz festival tomorrow.
An ice show.
There's an ice show tomorrow.
A parade.
There's a parade tomorrow.
A flea market.
There's a flea market tomorrow.
안녕하세요. 여러분의 구독 신청이 제가 영어 동영상을 만드는데 많은 도움이 되고 있습니다. 감사합니다.